This is the wrong account. I've had two big technical difficulties setting up this show. One is that this monitor just decided to completely stop working. And the other one is that my Chrome account got like reset. I signed into a different one, and the one that was on it got like deleted. And so now I don't have any of my saved passwords, and I got signed out of all the Google accounts. So I just need to, I'm being a bit slow in re-signing in and getting links around and stuff like that.
Okay.
Is what I'm trying to say.
Hey, chat room. Boy, you are good, Scooter X. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, Michael, Becky, Pack, Scooter X, Magoo, Ranger Rick, Pack. Oh, all the regulars. It's great. And hello back to you, Caesar. Mm-mm-mm.
Sorry, I have to sign into a few things here. Switch account, add account.
Hi, Spaceman. Fuel boat. Oh, very good. I take Metamucil, so I guess I'm a regular. Someone ripped the 5th month out of my calendar, says Scooter X, and he's completely dismayed. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, Dale. Fuel boat. Is it your birthday? Happy birthday. Yeah, Scooter X, that's a good question. Where do they come from? Or are you incredibly making them up? Mm-mm. Wettest May on record in Eastern Australian states. Yes, happy birthday. Chad is having some tech difficulties.
I am. You can still hear me.
Oh boy, a cake.
Okay. I think difficulties avoided. Your audio to me sounds a tad crunchy. Like maybe there's.
My audio sounds crunchy.
Keep talking for like a sentence.
Hey, we're wishing happy birthday to Fuel Boat. and we're talking here on gizwiz.tv.
You're okay. Yeah, you're fine. There's like, oops, I just left the chat room. No, you're good.
Okay.
There we go.
Chad is coming back.
I am. I'm jumping back in the chat room. I was trying to pop. Literally, just the browser being reset and having nothing signed in is driving me crazy. I'm just literally trying, like, not even like preferences on sites for like the size of the website and things like that. And so, like the chat room, I typically, I do like the control plus and make it bigger, and then like I have the user list hidden, so I was trying to hide the user list, and I just left the chat room. It's just like throwing me completely off today. So hopefully that doesn't happen throughout the show, but we shall see. Okay, sorry for the late start.
On this episode, Dickie D and Mo both have a what the heck is it?
Ooh.
You still have one more. This is 5 Thursday, so
yeah,
it's your
it's
next
a lot. It's not my last
gadget for a gadget.
Yep. Google stole all my cookies. Okay, cool. That sounds perfect. So to what the heck is it? My last of my gadgets. Do you have anything from Pepcom?
You know what? I have something. Something from Pepcom that wasn't shown at Pepcom.
Okay, cool. Cool. Here we go. In 3, 2. On this episode of the Giz Wiz, we have not one, but two what the heck is it's from Dickie D and Mo. Plus, we have a gadget that was at Pepcom from Pepcom, but is now returning because maybe we didn't see it at Pepcom. Plus, I have another tech for your tech. Not the last. We have one more after this. All next on the Giz Wiz!
It's the same dumb show with Dickie D and OMG chat on your PC. It's time for the Giz Wiz because gadgets are his business. They've got a gizmo sickness, geek disease, under pathology, rows and rows of USBs, glowing LEDs. Get ready for the Giz Wiz now.
Now, and here he is, the cheapest gadget host around, Dick D. Bartolo. How you doing, Dickie D?
I'm doing good, and how are you, sir?
Doing good myself, hanging out in the bargain bin with ya. We are two cheap co-hosts.
Yes, exactly. You doing anything for the big weekend?
Not really, no. I don't really have any Memorial Day plans or things. Do you?
Nothing here. It's supposed to be not we may hit 70 on Memorial Day, possibly. So it's been very cold and damp and windy here in the city, and I think a lot of the East Coast. So
you're ready for the
tomorrow.
heat.
Dennis and I are going to go to the warehouse again. I have one update on the warehouse.
Yeah.
I wanted to find out if they were closing on I know they close on Saturday for Memorial Day. I couldn't remember if they closed on Friday. So I typed in sophia.com, and a totally different website comes up.
Oh.
And it looks like a company that has storage areas all over the city has either acquired Sophia or made a deal with Sophia, but now it is one of their locations. So that actually is a good thing. That would mean that the warehouse is not closing, that they've already made some sort of a deal for someone to take it over.
I see. I guess that makes sense. If they're like, we're out of money, someone could say, hey, I have a lot of money, and that's a great location. And maybe buy it. And if it's still a storage company, it sounds like they'd keep it as a storage building.
Yeah. I mean, it was built as, the walls and everything are huge, thick concrete.
Right.
So they would just have to take it down if they were going to. It'd be pretty hard to convert that to
apartments.
A condo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah. Each unit could be an apartment in the city. You could probably rent them out as.
Hey, luckily you wouldn't hear your neighbors. You wouldn't.
No,
I
you
mean,
would not. You would not.
It might feel a lot like a cell.
A lot like a cell with one restroom in the cellar. So yeah.
Yeah, that might have to be. You may have to do a knockout, where it's like every 3 units you only get 2 out of it, and the middle one is the bathroom unit.
The
you
bathroom.
Might have to.
Yeah.
There you go. I think I would love to move into to Dick's Gadget Warehouse. Unfortunately, it'd probably be like $5,000 a month for one
something
of those.
something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I asked you to get a photo. Chat room. Did anybody? Was I on ABC Network yesterday in the game show? Now this is
We're
a
wondering,
wondering because I got several emails and a couple of people posted photos of me. Chat room, anybody see me yesterday? I don't know where this suddenly came from.
we're trying to crowdsource if Dick was actually on television yesterday.
Yes, yesterday.
We don't know.
Exactly.
We saw that post. Dick saw
Exactly.
the
Yeah.
Facebook.
Anyway.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what the chat cooks up. Sometimes it takes a little.
Oh,
bit of
and there
lag.
was an update on the marina.
Oh, there
they've
is?
We've gotten more approvals, and they expect boats will be returning in 2028 if there are no hassles.
If there are no hassles, okay. Yeah, just a cool
So-
3 years away.
Yes, and we already have 4 years since they closed. Oh, Tombo, did you see me on ABC Network?
Yeah, Tombo says I saw you, Dickie.
Okay.
There you go.
You can watch the episode if you go to Hulu. Okay. Yes.
Oh, that's cool. Or ABC. Oh, that's neat. Okay, shall we jump into?
Yeah, let's jump in with the first item, and I kind of explain what I was talking about, what Chad was talking about in the opening.
Here
I have
we
something
go.
from Pepcom that was not shown at Pepcom. What? Okay, so I went by these folks' booth. They make software for security software and other software for computers. And they were handing out these handy little bags for computer gear. But then the guy walked with me away from the booth and said, Dick, I only have a few of these, but I thought you should have one. And it's called the Dipster. So it's no secret, waterproof speaker.
Oh.
But I opened it and it looks like it's something they make for companies to promote the name of their own company. It's a 5-watt Bluetooth speaker, waterproof. And when I was opening the box, I thought, what kind of crazy box is this packed in? And then I flipped the box over. It's very clever. The box is designed, it's heavy-duty cardboard, so the box is designed that you can turn it into a mini desk organizer. Put paper clips and stuff here and put notes in here. I think that's very clever. So it's USB-C chargeable. And as I said, it's a 5-watt speaker. And I read that if you get 2 of them, they will automatically become a right and left. So what we're going to do is we're going to pair it with my phone, and then we will hear what it sounds like. So it paired instantly with my phone, and I found it on the company website. It's $45. All right, you can order it in quantities. I guess the idea here is to use it as a sales tool. They also make it with abstract colors, speaker screen, if you're not using it at a company. And let's see, I have the Giz Wiz theme, country Giz Wiz, so we don't have to worry about copyright infringement.
It's the Wild
5
West
watts.
when we
So
do it.
red.
Yeehaw! Nice.
Brand new day and a brand new week.
Now you can take it out to the swimming pool. So we're going to go out to my pool in the backyard. Actually, we brought the pool in. New York City style pool.
Whoa.
Cuts the sound down a touch because I think there's a woofer in the back.
Y'all come back now.
I'll be here. I think it's pretty neat. That's it. Oh, look. You could use it as dancing waters.
That's great. That is hilarious. That is amazing. That's great. I think that is the coolest promotional material because I like the packaging. Like really lends itself to it being promotional too. Like I like that you can reuse it on your desk.
And you know, I emailed the PR guy, and he said that when he joined the company, they already had several of these, and he's not quite sure where they came from. I think the company is called Rupt, and I think they have nothing. I think they have nothing to do with IOLO. They just bought speakers, promotional speakers, but everything they have a whole catalog of promotional things, but they make a point that every item they sell, the box it's in can become something else called Second Life packaging.
Look at that.
And the speaker is made out of recycled plastic, and they're very conscious about their carbon footprint. It's really, it's a great idea for a company to be so conscious of what they're building and its impact on its surroundings.
Yeah. And so, they're definitely a promotional. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay, so back to so this is just one of their that was the company, and then
that was the company. About. Yes, they were giving away those little carry bags for cables, and I guess they had some of those speakers around, and he just wanted me to have one.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Why it was an item I got at PepCom, but it was not being represented at PepCom. It's good to know about this company. It's just called Rupt, R-U-P-T.
Rupt. Yeah. Very neat. Very, very neat. Cool. I like that. I would have never thought of promotional company brand gadget. It's just what an interesting intersection of all the things that we cover on the show.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. Here's another item. You might be interested in this.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Do you ever buy things and when they arrive you say, why did I buy this?
Oh, yeah.
This is one of those things. I read about it and I thought, oh, wow, that does a lot. I have to get this. And this is it, okay? It is an endoscope. Endoscope.
Endoscope.
Okay? And I think it's almost pronounceable. It's an over endoscope. All right. So why I like this, I think originally I kind of forgot I sold my boat, is I wanted a way to see the barnacle situation under my boat. And boy, like 7 or 8 years ago, I bought one of these waterproof things, but attached to your phone, and I could never get it to work properly. So this is an all-in-one, all right? So I'm going to turn this guy on. I guess you have to hold this in. Yeah. Endoscope. And, oh, it's working already. I'm ready for my close-up.
There you are.
Wow. Okay, so this has several features. First of all, it's a little more than 16 feet of semi-rigid. This is kind of nice because you can, if you want to look behind things, you can turn it. Oh, I can leave this up here. You can turn it and put it around. But kind of the unique thing, I'm going to just stick this under my desk. And I can show you, I don't know what we'll see under there. But as I talk about it, Oh, what's under there? All right, this is kind of fun. All right. So I don't know exactly. We're looking at cables and stuff. And we can, now the light has 3 brightnesses. All right. 60%, that's no light. 60%, 80%, 100%. All right. And for some reason, there's almost no color in the picture now, but you can go to all black and white or back. There's just a touch of color under there. But this is kind of the interesting thing, is there is a second lens in there, and you hold this in, and
Wait,
the
what?
other lens...
I think
almost looks like
I think the
other
second lens is
looking up. I'm
pointing
gonna
up
take it out
under
from
my
under
desk,
there.
to the top of my desk.
The other lens is in the side, and I thought, how in the world, the light's in the front, but it turns out the lens in the side has its own light system. Oh, you know what? Does the side light dim too? Oh, it does. So the side light also
the
has...
camera's
I wish it had a
canceling out
stand. It does not have a stand.
Yeah, it's auto exposing.
So
Yes,
it
exactly.
comes with... I can do my own camera work. It comes with these giant accessories, all right? So it comes with a little clip-on hook. So if you're down under there and you want
Trying to get a ring or a
pick something
Yes,
up,
a ring.
Keys.
Yep.
it comes with a mirror. Okay, I left a little protective cover on the mirror. And it comes with a magnet.
magnet.
So if there's something... Probably has
like
to be
it.
pretty small. Actually, this magnet's not bad. If there's something under there that you want to pick up, put the magnet on the front of this guy, and you can pick up something. Now it says 6 accessories. I have no idea what these 3 things are for. The only thing I can think of is I have one of those Echo Tank printers, and sometimes it's making a racket, and I'm thinking, is it printing or is it pressurizing the tank? So now I could... Oh, it is. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Coming right at you.
Wow.
Originally, I
Doesn't
had it
take
all the
much
way up under there, but they didn't
entertain
want
us,
to
does
jam
it?
the machine.
3 zoom levels. I assume it's digital. And it has a 3,000 milliamp battery, and it is, I believe, 5 to 6 hours of working time. I believe it is $49.99. But if you don't need that second lens, it's, I think it was $32. So if you need to go looking around behind things, what is that? My poster. Oh, it's supposed to, oh, I bought that for the show.
Until I
That's
forgot
where
I
that
stuck it
went.
to my desk.
Yeah, that's where that
That's
went.
it. Okay. We'll take a look at it. Did very well in the ratings.
Enover is a pretty unfortunate name since it rhymes so much with bend over.
Yes, it does. Maybe they were doing it as a joke. Yeah.
That joke was made in the
bend
chat room.
over.
But, yeah, I immediately was like, bad name. So I'm honestly shocked by the price. It's a really good price for a screen included. I think that is really cool.
and it's a HD screen. It's a nice looking unit. As I said, I don't know quite why they didn't put a little fold out stand in the back.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
But
I really thought that 180 was just going to flip the screen. So if it happened to be pointed at something upside down, you know, just flip the image. And then when it was a whole new camera, I was like,
it's
what?
a whole different camera. Yeah.
That's crazy. I
guess
that.
it's from overseas. They're spelling color with a U.
Calier. Yeah. Really cool though. I've used these and wanted them for times I like look in like the air ducts of my house to see if I needed.
That's interesting. Yep.
Yeah, like the dryer vent. Wanted to make sure, or an air duct that I was like, gosh, there's a sound in there or like the air is just not flowing Is there a kink in a pipe that I'm not aware of? Look behind stuff, use it in the car. You can also like wrap a wire to it, you know, like tape a wire to it, and then just fish it through use it as like a fish to like push it, or a snake to like push it through a wall. So like, you know, if you're in a house that has, you know, studs and then drywall, you can just cut a hole in the top of the drywall, cut a hole in the bottom of the drywall, and in the middle is just hollow. And so if you're like mounting a TV, that's the perfect way to hide cables, is you cut a hole, fish the wires down, poke them out the bottom hole, and now now you have a floating TV, just like this. No wires, right? So you could do that,
Nice.
but you could like tape the wires to the endoscope and then stick it down, and then you can easily be like,
oh, I see. Oh,
oh,
yeah.
okay, well it's coming. Okay, that's where I'm aiming for. Stick it in there with that little like rigid. So anyway, they're really, really useful, really, really cool to have, and so yeah,
Yeah. And the funny thing is, I said to Dennis, "Oh, you know, before we put the new refrigerator in, I should have checked to see if it's a double or triple outlet." And I said, "Oh, you know what? I have the endoscope.
there you go.
I can look." And so I set it up, and I go into the kitchen, and I go, "Oh, the outlet is right above the refrigerator.
Yeah,
all I had to
it's
do
right
was
there.
all I had to do was take a couple of dishes off the top of the refrigerator, and I could see the outlet."
Going in with the endoscope, and then it's right there.
Yes. Yeah. But anyway, for
I kind of
30
like that it is, like, I've seen them where you can plug them into your phone.
Yes,
And that's
me too.
not a difficult thing to do, and I like that. The phone is a very high quality screen. I also like the one you have, where it's all integrated. You don't have to get out your phone. You have it all there. You don't have to see if the app is updated or hope that it connects right.
Exactly.
You just have it all. So I see the advantage of both, and I have used the ones that connect to your phone with success, and those were really, really cool. But then this is also cool also.
Yeah, I think it did very well in the ratings. I think it got 4.5 stars from like 500 people or something.
Let's zip up to the top here. There we go. 4.5. Yeah.
Oh, 4.5 from almost 500 people.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, I like it. From the endoscope, from and over. And over.
And over. Don't bend over. And over.
And over.
All right, our first, Mo has a what the heck is it? I have a what the heck is it right here.
Okie dokie.
Time for a what the heck is it? Chad, Dennis.
An envelope.
Chat room.
No. Oh, a fan.
Fan.
A fan? No. Okay, hang on.
Oh, I think I can see.
See if this helps. Wait a minute.
Is it a dispenser of some flavor?
Does this help?
Yeah, I think I
Okay.
actually know,
This
but
goes there. Does
I think
that
it's
help?
a Ferris wheel for ants.
What are we?
Oh, that's very good.
I'm thinking.
Oh, okay. Ta-da, ta-da.
It's a way
As
to
this
make
will have gone off by now.
party
It
Jell-O
is,
shots.
A
A vertical charcuterie board.
pill organizer.
Ah!
All right.
For people who
So
take
there
a
are
ton of
some
pills.
spiffy things
Yeah.
about this. Okay. What we're going to do is, let's see how this works. Okay. I'm going to. I take, and these are mega pills, okay? And it's 3 a day, all right?
Yeah,
So
that's
we'll
where I
just
was.
see. I'm not
Yeah,
sure
you're
which
like, for
way
people who
this
take a
thing
lot,
they're
I was thinking
big.
vitamins.
just gonna put some
Vitamins
in
is
it
what'll
to
get
see
you.
what the action is.
Because man, those
I think
pills
it's
can be
all,
massive too.
Mechanical. So
All
there's
the,
no
like, fish oil
machinery
pills are
involved,
big
no
and stuff like
batteries
that.
involved with charging.
Me too, yeah.
Okay. And what did I? Oh, you know what? I see this is in the bag, and I saw online that you can unclick this from there
Oh, and mount it to the wall.
and hang it on the wall.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is nice. I like that.
All right. So now, let's say which direction this is going. Okay. All right. So that would be pills for the day.
Ah,
And next
I
pill.
like
So the
that.
interesting thing is, you know what? Wait a minute.
There's something else
should be
that
something
I
else.
realized.
You don't need to use. I don't even know
Oh,
what that
they
is.
come with
1, 2,
stickers?
3, 4.
Yeah,
It's
this
just
is good.
numbers,
1 to
okay?
14
If
is
you
not much of
want,
a help.
No.
You can put this ring on it. And that'll be 2 weeks worth of pills. Okay? 14 slots. And then when you look, you can just say, oh, it's Monday. Did I take did I take my pills? If the slot is empty, you took your pills. And there's also another one with AM, PM. So if you take pills AM, the AM slot will be empty, but the PM slot will still have pills in it, and you'll click it again, and then the AM and the PM slot would be empty. And the pills go into here to make it easy to get it out and take it. All right. You know what? I think this thing has been saying ends in 4 minutes. I think it just keeps resetting itself because it's been $29 like for the last hour. Anyway, that's it. Large pill organizer, wall mounted. Does it have a brand name?
I don't know about that, Dickie.
Yeah.
Have you taken your pills
Desktop.
today? Oh, desktop is the brand.
Organizer. I actually think it's a good idea if you take a lot of pills and forget if you took them or not.
I agree. And finding a pill organizer that can accommodate really large pills.
Yes.
And that doesn't take up an absurd amount of space on your desktop is a difficult thing to find.
Yeah, I take like 8 pills a day.
Yeah.
Do you take a lot?
No, I don't, but I've been
okay.
under pill regimens or been around people who have pill regimens that are exactly the same. That they take a large amount of pills. Also, like sometimes when I was doing lots of conditioning for running, I'd want to be taking extra vitamins and stuff, and same thing. Even the multivitamin was like, boom!
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, well, I want to take that with my normal stuff, and now all of a sudden I'm looking at 5 pills, but with that gigantic pill in there, it's like, well, I can't use any other pill organizer. So yeah, like absolutely. I think this is great.
Yeah. You see, it said $29.99 for the next 5 minutes.
Yes.
And now that thing went away, and it's still $29.99.
Yes. I also appreciate the different colors, because if you find that this is useful for you and you want your partner to use one, you can get a different color, and then you wouldn't mix up who's someone called it the Ferris wheel of drugs. mess up that. Yeah, exactly. I think it's really, really cool. I like the inserts. I think that's a great way.
And that you can hang it on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. I like it. Good gadget, Dickie D.
Excellent.
Okay. With that, let's move on to a bit of a crappier situation.
You don't need it, but you might want it at Chad's Crappy Corner. Get it.
Get it. I am feeling what the heck is it in the mood. This was not meant to be a what the heck is it, but this could possibly...
Okay, we'll do it.
I can't turn it too much because it will immediately show the the logo, but this is it. But I can also play around with it a little bit. Like this side does not come off, okay? This side does, and it does that.
Good.
And then it has that on top.
Boy.
That's the gadget, and it's about that big. Here it is from the front without seeing the logo.
And it's more than just the case for something?
Yes. Remember, the theme is tech for your techs.
Yeah.
Someone says an Ozempic injector, a fake mustache case, a chapstick holder, an EpiPen, a dauber for bingo.
Screen cleaner, glue stick.
We're getting closer, okay? Here is, oh, you know what? I didn't even, oh, I did. Here we go. Here is.
Time for.
Wait, no, I didn't share the correct video. 1 second. I messed up, but I have it right here. Here is what it is. Hey, Dickie. So we are back at it again with another tech for your tech gadgets. And today I have the LensPen. So here it is. You can see that it is used for one of your most expensive gadgets, your camera. So it is supposed to have a little like dauber on one side and a actual brush on the other. And this will help clean a really delicate part of your camera, which is your lens. So let's get it open and check it out. Okay, so here it is outside of the packaging. On one side, it screws off. Okay, there you go. It screws off. That is that little dauber. So this is a microfiber cloth that is like kind of good at like scrubbing off almost like oil that's on your lens. And then on the other side, there we go, that pulls off. This is your brush. So how would you use this? And you retract that, and there you go. Now it's all travelable. So we have a few lenses here, and a few of them, and hopefully, well, there you go. Oh my gosh, look at that. Sometimes that happens. You get a big old hair on your lens because you live with cats and dogs. So what you would do is you would... No, yeah, luckily. Oh my gosh. There you go. I'd start off with a brush, obviously, and knock that stuff off. But obviously that just fell off. But if you had things like dirt or sand, that easily can get in there. So this type of brush should be good enough to kind of just kick that stuff out of the lens, which is really nice. And this one also does. You can definitely see, I'm not sure if that's showing up on camera, but holy moly, there's a lot of kind of dust on there. And so just by using a brush instead of your finger, which would, or your shirt, a shirt is made out of cotton, definitely not a microfiber material, so it will scratch up a lot of lenses. So once you're done with that, if you have any spots that you really kind of need to polish, this actually lens has a UV filter on it. So you'll notice that the polishing nub is actually a tiny bit concaved in there, and that's for these type of lenses where you can kind of go in there and really, if you have to, you know, like, oh my gosh, I got a little bit of something on there. I'm just kind of pretending for now. But that's what you would use that for. So keep it safe. Throw that in there. Make sure that your brush is together. And there you go. So if you're someone who is on the go with a whole bunch of lenses, and you got to clean them, the LensPen is a gadget for your tech. There you go.
Yeah, that's good. That's nice.
There you go. You tech for your tech. And then
$12, $13.
Yeah, it is. It's actually even less expensive than that. At only it's loading. It's only $7. So $6.99.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So really inexpensive. Especially, I mean, you just really, if you have a nice camera, you just don't want to be using.
Yeah.
Your finger on the lens, you know, in the middle of the wedding, and you're like, 1 second. Got to get my lens clean. So there you go. So a small little tool to kind of keep with you if you're a photographer.
The problem is once you buy that, you have to buy a better camera. So you have something to
I know.
clean.
It would look a little silly just to pull it out on your camera phone and do all that and then shove that right back in your pocket. I agree. You have to have, yeah, exactly. Well, you got to have the gadget for the gadgets. With that, let's move on to Dick's Gadget Warehouse.
They're geeky and they're goofy, together they are loopy. When gadgets pass away, he takes them out to play in Dick's Gadget Warehouse.
All right, it's a what the heck is it from Mo, and very hard to guess. I already checked the video.
Okay, here we go. What the heck is it?
This is a guess. What the heck is it?
Looks like plugs. I'm thinking electrical instantly. Nope. I'm.
A bra for a
Think it's
plastic
going to be
doll?
Easy to guess what this
It
is.
closes up.
Closes.
Why is it?
Opens.
It's like airtight.
These go down.
Is this like for science?
Can you guess what this is?
It's like for
What do you think
samples?
this is?
Like taking samples out of something?
For fruits?
Yeah,
No.
for food.
Oh, I said that you put something in there, you close it, and then you pierce
Oh my
it.
God, the
But
chat
what would you
room.
need to pierce that way? Not an egg. Uh-oh.
A kiwi?
Is it for glasses?
Is it to like pull apart a kiwi?
I think it's a splitter of some kind. Or I think you put like an orange or something in there. Some kind of fruit.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's a
Store your
kiwi
fancy.
opener. It's a very dedicated kiwi opener.
Our chat room,
Do they get it?
2 of them.
Go ahead.
2
I think it's
people
like
got
an
it.
egg breaker. You do like this, and you like that, and it spills the egg out.
You are 100% correct.
It doesn't
This
seem like-
is
how
so
could
that
possibly
the
work?
egg, you don't, it's the egg splitter so you can
Because it
have
pushes
the
in
perfect
it cracks it right there.
egg. Like, you know how sometimes you have the problem when you break the yolk and everything and you want sunny side up eggs? So this will allow you to put the egg in there and use this
I think it's kind of
and
broken.
push in. I haven't used it yet, so it's first time.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
And you split it perfectly. And
Oh,
look, it
no,
holds
no egg pieces.
the
Shell.
eggs
Yeah.
themselves, the
I'm
shells.
surprised.
And now you just have the perfect yolk. So this also helps in not letting any of the shells fall when you're splitting the egg. You know, sometimes I've even gotten shells while I'm splitting the eggs by hand. When you're going like this, sometimes pieces fall in. So this is supposed to help that as well. What do you think?
I think it's neat.
It's
Like
a great...
clearly, it's like neater than sometimes in cracking open.
Quick
an egg.
chat, how much?
Player one?
Oh my
do you
god.
like
Well,
it?
it looks.
Okay, everybody likes it.
I'm thinking cheap, so I'm gonna say
my
like
wife gets it, and
$7.99.
I like it. It's gonna help me because I'm not a good egg cracker. So this will help me
Well,
make
see,
better. sunny
it
side
seems
up
like
eggs.
something that would come
All right,
off
thank
of
you
a
for watching.
discount,
Bye.
but
Bye.
I don't know.
Okay, it's on Amazon. I didn't even know there was such a thing as Amazon Haul. Do you
Never
know what
heard
that
of
is?
it. It sounds
Okay,
like
well, it's on Amazon Haul, and it is just
what? Huh?
$2.
What? What is Amazon Haul? And why
I
is
don't
this only
know.
$2?
Chat room, what's Amazon Haul?
It's their Temu knockoff? It's their... What is this? It is. Everything's super cheap. It's like everything. And then the design...
Is it like their clothes? Is it like a closeout?
I think it's just their cheap stuff. Everything... They must just be surfacing products that they know in the algorithm are so inexpensive and hit
Well, you know,
hit that Temu demographic. That's my first impression.
Well, you
And-
know what? Is it free shipping? How could it be? How could
Let's
something
click
just be
this.
$2? Free delivery. Oh, over $25.
Huh.
Oh, and it's not. It's like a week away. Oh, it's like 10 days away.
Yeah. So they don't do immediate shipping. They do cheap products. Got to get past
But
the underwear.
I never saw Amazon Haul even mentioned.
Yeah. Same thing. Let's look at these. Same thing. Interesting. So they
75% of all orders are delivered within 11 days.
Yeah, this is their
It's
competitor to Temu and all the other TikTok
Yeah.
shop and all the other small thing is okay, we'll go get these tiny ones and ship it to you slower, but that it's not the same advantage of Amazon Prime that you get it the next day. Interesting.
Now, Michael says no returns, but I thought it said 15-day return policy.
15-day refund.
Oh, refund.
Returned in its original condition for full refund within 15 days.
Oh.
I mean, that's short. I love the timeline.
Refund 2 to 3 hours. What? Oh, if you buy a gift card.
Yeah, I'm realizing that this is like for everything. Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, that is pretty funny that we landed there and both read the same thing.
Yes.
But yeah. Interesting. Yeah, definitely this is the first time that I'm really taking a look at it.
Yeah, me too.
I literally, they had a branding problem because I thought I think that I've seen Amazon haul mentioned in other social media posts, and I literally just thought that it was some way to share what you just bought. Like there's like haul videos. Like here's my Walmart haul or my Target haul
absolutely.
or my mall haul. I literally thought it was a way that Amazon was sharing hauls. Like you could share what you just checked out of your Amazon cart. Like I never clicked. Anyway, they have a branding problem because of that. I did not understand what the store was. Pretty cool to learn about. And also that is only $2 and on Amazon. And what the heck is it? Pretty neat.
And if you spend $25, it's free shipping in 11 days.
Yeah.
So now we need more videos, folks, okay? Anything to do with a gadget. Egg cracker was great. We just need something. It'd be great if you've never sent in a video. We would love it to have somebody new. Just use your phone, horizontal format, 1 to 3 minutes. Make sure we can hear you and see the gadget. If there's someone else doing the video, you can be in the video if you want. Put it up on YouTube, and there's a drop-down menu. You can click unlisted, and that way only people with the URL will be able to see your video. After you upload it, send the URL to us, mail@gizwiz.tv. We're showing 99% of the stuff we get. So do it, okay? 1 to 3 minutes. We can use something for next Thursday's show. mail@gizwiz.tv. And you get the current issue of Mad Magazine and fame and fortune from our chat room.
As much as they will provide.
Yes, exactly.
Thank you. Yeah, send those in. It's a lot of fun. With that, let's move on to the letter.
Our letter is from Linda Norman with the caption, "Funny coincidence, because Linda went to Five Below, and this is what she saw when she went in."
What is this happening?
The 2 gadgets that we had back to back
on the show
on last week's show. You did the charger, the 3-in-1 charger, and right after that, we had the warehouse video.
These are those smart earbuds.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh
it was Jeff and Adam's video. She said she bought the headphones.
I really wanted to. You know what's funny is seeing this image honestly unlocked a tad of a memory of like, I wonder if I did see that, and honestly thought at the time it was just the case because it says smart case.
Oh, yes, yeah. You know what? I can see where you could think that you put your earbuds in it.
But that is like a memory upon a memory upon a memory, and we've been talking about it for a few episodes now, so I don't even know if that actually happened in memory. That is very funny. I feel like that manager of Five Below must watch the show.
Mad Frank bought them, and he said the sound is okay, but they're too bassy.
I could see that. I could see that the audio quality being a little bit like, okay, it works. but I can hear that they sound different than other headphones. You know, I could just tell. That's my biggest fear, is that they're gonna sound like these pair of headphones, not like normal headphones. You know. But yeah, it doesn't stop me from wanting to pick them up, even if they sound too bassy. I mean, $10 for all that,
Yeah.
I want it.
Oh yeah, normally cheap headphones sound too tinny.
Yeah.
And there's zero bass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to try that. Thanks, Linda, for sending that over. Also, thank you to our patrons over at patreon.com/GizWiz. Thank you so much for supporting our show. We really, really appreciate everyone who supports us every single episode. You guys are amazing. You guys rock. Thank you. If you like the GizWiz, please consider giving back at patreon.com/GizWiz. That is our Patreon page where you can support the show there. Or if you want to give via PayPal, you can do so on our website, gizwiz.tv. There on the website will be a Patreon tab at the top of the website. Click on that. You scroll past the big old Patreon banner, and there is where you can donate via PayPal if you want to donate via PayPal. So, however you donate, thank you so much for supporting our
Yes, it's
show.
great. It's great. We're in year 21.
I can't believe it.
Chat room, thank you. I think the last 11 or 12 years is all based on listener support. It's pretty amazing.
Oh, yes. I think
Pretty
that the
amazing.
majority of the show, we could say, right?
Yes.
More, the majority of the
absolutely.
show has been completely 100% listener supported, which is insane and amazing. I feel humbled by it and incredible by it. It's just awesome. It's just absolutely awesome. So thank you for that. Head on over to gizwiz.tv to watch the show live just about every Thursday, 4:30 Pacific, 7:30 Eastern Time. Whenever we're live, the website will just update with the live stream. So head on over there and join. Also, join the chat room. It's a fantastic group of folks. This is the heart of our community is the chat room. So please join along and chat along with us as we record the show live. If you don't catch it live, our episodes are there on our website or on our YouTube page or on Apple Podcasts, all over the internet for you. Head on over to gizwiz.biz. That's Dickie D's website, where he writes articles about all of the gadgets that we cover on the show. So if you're ever needing a link or a reminder on any of the gadgets, head on over to gizwiz.biz. Remember the AI companion made for...
Yeah.
Yes. Well, yeah, if you needed a reminder, there it is. And while you're there, play What the Heck Is It? This is the game show online where you got to guess what this gadget is. And there are prizes for winners. And there's also prizes for funny losers. If you think you know what this is, get a guess in. 6 Mad Magazines for correct answers, 12 Mad Magazines for funny answers. So get a guess in. I hate to give this away, but...
you're so good at this.
I know, I always give it away, yeah. Back in the day, remember how the internet was invented at CERN? Yeah, this used to hold the internet. You can see the little web, in between the little modules. Yeah, this is an internet holding device.
And some are not as good as others.
No, today was a bit of a stretch. If you think you know what this is, get a guess in gizwiz.biz. It is, the instructions on how to play are there on the website, so play along there. That about wraps it up for our show. We'll see you next week.
I'll be here. We need our photo.
The photo.
Do my...
I think I scratched my eye a bit right there. 3, 2. Perfect. Thanks, Pack and W. What the heck are those? It's a pretty funny one, Becky. The Wheel of Pill Fortune. Pill roulette.
Egg sighting show.
Egg sighting show.
Pill roulette.
Oh my gosh, what was the first thing? Oh, that speaker. That's right.
Oh yeah.
The endoscope. Endo what?
Endo what?
Bender. What are you looking at? I kind of like Becky's suggestion, which was, what the heck are those? Because we just had
that's fine.
so many what the heck is it?
Oh yeah, that's good. That's fine.
Put it back in there. There it is. What the heck are those?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, we'll go with. Thanks, Becky. Here we go in 3, 2. It's time for the Giz Wiz with Mad's Maddest Writer, Dick D. Bartolo. This is episode 2041, recorded Thursday, May 22nd, 2025. What the heck are those?
And the chat room, if you're around tomorrow, I'm on with Leo, 4 o'clock my time, 1 o'clock his time. I think it's called Hanging Out with Dick and Leo or something. Okay. It's TWiT Club and chat room. You don't have to belong to the club, is that right? Chat room, does anybody
will
know?
Have to catch me on that. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It's
So chat room, can you watch if you don't belong to the club? I guess
see.
no one live with Leo.
Yeah, live with Leo.
Dale, do you have to belong?
It is here on the TWiT Tech Podcast Network. That link that you shared on Facebook does go to a valid live stream that that says it'll happen in 19 hours.
Oh,
So
okay.
I think that link that you shared will work.
Oh, okay. Because live. Oh, while taping on YouTube.
While
Okay,
taping
it
on
will
YouTube.
be on YouTube.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Thank
Probably
you.
only while they're live. It'll be probably harder to watch after the fact. It'd probably be on TWiT
okay.
after the
Very
fact.
good.
Would be my guess. That's
Yeah.
just
Oh,
my
that makes sense.
speculation.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, chat room. I'll see you Wednesday for Fizz, Thursday for this, and if you're around tomorrow with Leo.
Perfect. See you, chat room. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye,
Thanks,
everyone.
Chad.
Good show.
Bye-bye.
Bye.